Hello, my dear children. In our last class, we learned about assigning names for hydrocarbons. And today we will learn some more examples related to the topic. And also I will teach you how to draw the structural formula of different compounds. Shall we start? Okay. Before we start our session, I would like to remind you the things which you have to learn in this part. First, we already learned that hydrocarbons are divided into two, saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Here you can see alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons. They are having a general equation CnH2n plus 2. Alkenes and alkynes are unsaturated hydrocarbons which are having equations CnH2n and CnH2n minus 2 respectively. And the other thing which you have to learn is the number of carbon atoms. Here you can see N indicate number of carbon. Based on the number of carbon atoms, the number of hydrogen also changes in these three equations. See children, if it is one carbon, that is known as meth group. If it is two carbon, that is known as eth group. Like that the name comes up to 10. Here, once you learn the names, you can easily complete the equations and also you can easily draw the structural formula of various compounds. Okay. First, we will take the example of methane, CH4. Methane, here you can see one carbon with 4 hydrogen atom. This compound is known as methane. Based on the general equation, once you write if it is one carbon, the name of the compound is methane. Okay, now let's see how to draw the structure. Carbon atom, we know it can fill its valencies by sharing 4 electrons. Since it's a saturated hydrocarbon, we know it uses single bond. So here carbon atom shares its 4 valencies by sharing electrons with 4 hydrogen atoms. So one carbon with 4 hydrogen atoms. This is known as CH4. Next, we can take the example as C4H10. We know if it is 4 carbon, that is known as bute group. Bute, and since it is an alkane, the name of the compound is butane. So how can we draw the structure? We can see that if it is 1 carbon, that was easy to draw. Now you can see it is 4 carbon. See children, when the number of carbon increases, first we have to connect each carbon atom. Then only we can connect hydrogen atom. So here we know it's a saturated hydrocarbon, that is a single bonded hydrocarbon. So we connect first 4 carbon atoms. Now we connected 4 carbon atoms here. Now you can see each carbon atom shared 1 electron with another carbon atom. That is only 1 bond. So the remaining 3 can be filled by using hydrogen. So let us start. 1 hydrogen, 1 and another one here. Now you can see in this case, this carbon atom completed its valency, 4 valency. In this 3 with hydrogen and 1 with another carbon. And in this case, in the case of second carbon, you can see that both sides, that means both sides are completed by different electrons. So another 2 only we have to fill it by using hydrogen. Next one also same condition. So we can fill it by using hydrogen. Here you can see as like the first one, only 1 electron is shared. So the rest we can fill. Okay, now see, there is 4 carbon atom and the rest is filled with hydrogen atoms. Here 3 plus 2, 5, 7 and another 3, 10. Now we can draw the same as CH3. See, 1 carbon with 3 hydrogen and we represent this bond here. Another carbon, here you can see this carbon with 2 hydrogen, CH2. Other one also same, CH2. And last one, CH3. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. So here we draw the structural formula of butane. You understand? Now let's take the example of butene. Butene, we know it's an alkene. That is, alkenes are double bonded compounds. Here the molecular formula of the compound is C4H8. Here you can see the number of hydrogen is different. That is, we use the general equation CnH2n. So 4 carbon with hydrogen 2 into 4, that is C4H8. This is the molecular formula for butene. And now we can see how to draw the structural formula of butene. See children, here also first we have to connect each carbon atom. But the main difference is here in any one chain we represent the double bond. That is, first we represent each carbon atom, and here in any chain we use a double bond. So I am representing it here. You can use it any place, okay, no issues. And now you can see here when I use the double bond here, in this case, this particular carbon atom, the valencies 1, 2, 3 is already filled. That is, 3 valencies are already filled. This is same for in another carbon also. But here for this particular carbon atom, you can see only 1 electron is shared. So the rest 3 we have to fill it by using hydrogen. Here you can see already 3 valencies are filled. So we can use only 1. Here also same condition. Next, 3 hydrogen is filled. So I can write it as CH3, CH double bond, CH double bond, CH, then CH3. So 1 carbon with 3 hydrogen, this particular bond, then carbon atom with 1 hydrogen, double bond I represented here, carbon with hydrogen, again 1 carbon with 3 hydrogen. This is the structural formula of butene. Next is butane. Butane, we know it is an alkyne. Alkanes are having general equation CnH2n minus 2. Alkynes are having general equation CnH2n minus 2. So here number of carbon is 4. H2 into 4 minus 2, that is C4H6. C4H6 is the chemical, the molecular formula for butane. So C4H6. Here, since it is an alkyne, we have to use a triple bond. In between the carbon atom, you have to use one triple bond. So here also same condition. First we can fill each carbon atom. So any part you can use a triple bond. Okay. So here you can see this carbon atom already shared 3 pairs of electrons with another carbon atom. So 3 valencies are already filled. Now only 1 valency is remaining that we can fill by using hydrogen. And here in this case you can see this particular carbon already completed the valency 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can't use any hydrogen atom here. Only carbon atom can share its 4 valency with another atoms. So here you can see next carbon. Next carbon already 2 valencies are filled. The rest 2 we are filling by using hydrogen. Here as usual 1 is only filled, so the rest 3 can be filled by using another 3 hydrogen atoms. Now we can represent this one. First one CH, triple bond C, CH2, CH3. See children, here we used CH, this one, and with a triple bond, 1 carbon is here, then CH2, 1 carbon with 2 hydrogen, C with 3 hydrogen, CH3. Okay, so this is the structure of butane. I hope you understand. Okay, now we learn how to draw the structure of butane, butene and butane. See, here butane, it's a saturated hydrocarbon, so we used only single bond. Butene, it is unsaturated, so we used a double bond. And butane also an unsaturated hydrocarbon, and here we used a triple bond. See children, In this, the main thing to draw a structural formula is you have to know what is an alkane, alkene and alkyne, and also you have to use the different types of bond. First main thing is based on the number of carbon, we have to arrange the carbon atom. This type of arrangement or this type of bonding, it's a chain like structure. Okay, this is chain type bonding in carbon. And we will learn branched and ring structure of carbon also. This is chain structure. Okay,